Outlaw Nation, happy Star Wars Celebration Day 1. May the Force be with you. I'm coming to you from San Diego. I did not go to London this time around, but I am excited to be jumping into this new teaser trailer for the Ahsoka series. I know my colleague on the Jedi Way, Laura Kelly, was super excited to be getting into the panel for Ahsoka and getting into the Lucasfilm panel. So she's there. She witnessed all of this stuff. And, I can't wait to hear back from her to hear what she thought. But they did drop this new trailer for Ahsoka. And, Ahsoka is one that is a character that so many people have grown to love in the Star Wars universe. And a lot of people are excited to see what we're going to get from this series. And apparently she was there with NATASHA LIU BORDIZZO, who will be playing Sabine Wren. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead was officially announced, as we all suspected, of playing Hera Syndulla. And Rosario Dawson was talking about it just a little bit more, saying, I'm blown away. We've got some great surprises for all of you, but today is really special because I'm excited to see some footage, she said. So, and alongside Dawson will be Iman Esfandi, who's going to be playing Ezra Bridger, and Ray Stevenson is in this one, and Ivana Sakno. Now, I don't know Ivana's work too well, but I do know Ray Stevenson, who I loved in Rome, and he was one of the Punishers. Remember in the Punisher films, he did one of those as well. I think it was Warzone. So I love him as an actor, so it's nice to see him get highlighted here. I think he was also in the Thor films as well. So going to be interesting to see what we're going to get in this trailer and see what more of the world. This is a teaser, so I can't imagine we're going to get a lot of the story, but certainly going to get the vibe and the feel of the world as well. So before we jump in, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so you see when we're dropping all the content we do here on the Outlaw Nation channel, and head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/John Rocha. All right, let's take a look at this one here, Ahsoka.
Something's coming. Something dark.
Oh, wow. That's an iconic shot from behind. Oh!
I sense it.
Oh, I like the red. A little Sith
This
action.
is a new beginning.
Oh.
For some, war.
Wow. Oh,
For others,
Chopper.
power.
Oh. Wow.
It's been a while.
Ah.
Things have changed. I started hearing whispers.
Oh, yes, Mon Mothma. Thrawn!
Return
Yes.
as heir to the Empire.
Oh, nice reference. Oh, look at Rey. Looks badass. Oh, Rey.
The Jedi fell a long time ago.
Look at him, man.
There aren't many left.
Oh.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Oh, man. Wow. Coming in August. It's right around the corner. Woo, 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 woo. Wow. Oh, man. What can I tell you? That looked awesome. Loved the vibe and the feel of this thing. The dread, the tension, certainly the seriousness to this. There wasn't hardly any jokes. It was much more of a focused trailer with a little more of a harder edge to it, for sure. Seeing Rosario Dawson now really fully embracing the Ahsoka Tano role is awesome to see. Seeing NATASHA LIU BORDIZZO, I mean, it's a different approach to Sabine, but I like it. It works. Their chemistry there with the back and forth, and her like, it's been a while, like just that kind of connection from two old friends and old warriors seeing each other again after a while. Seeing Thrawn from behind, that's badass. Only getting a snippet of Hera Syndulla. Mary Elizabeth Winstead there in that role was nice. Chopper being in there. We've seen Chopper live action before, so nice to see him again in this. But Ray Stevenson, son. Ray Stevenson, the gray beard, the gray hair. Awesome. Wielding that lightsaber. He's a Sith, I imagine. So what is that? What is his role in all of this? So just a lot of questions, but also this feels cool, man. It feels badass. Feels good. It feels reminiscent a little bit to the Andor stuff, which I like, a little more of a darker Star Wars, a little more of an edgier Star Wars. And we'll see. I'm sure there'll be jokes on the edges and in certain things, but certainly there's a seriousness here with Thrawn, the reference to Heir to the Empire, seeing the symbols on the ground. I'm sure there are going to be plenty of YouTube channels who are going to break down Easter eggs and all this stuff that are in this thing. This is just a reaction, and I'm going to tell you right now, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Got me really excited to see what we're going to get from this. The music that they used in the trailer was fantastic as well, and seeing that new, is that Ivana Sacco who is playing that character? She looked fucking badass as as a Sith person there. So that looked badass as well. So I think the appropriate amount of attention is being paid to this series and respect to this character to bring it to life. And you know, Filoni loves this character to pieces, so certainly he wanted to do right by it. And of course, hearing the announcement that he's going to be doing one of the 3 Star Wars films, which of course Jeff Snyder broke last night on the hot mic, is pretty badass as well. And we'll be wrapping up the Ahsoka and Mandalorian storyline. So just pretty awesome shit. This is coming out in August, so I'm so excited for this one. I know Boba Fett's was not that well received. I know Mandalorian has been a bit uneven for some of y'all, but this one feels like how I felt when I saw that first Andor teaser trailer, that something special is coming. Let me know what you think. Do you feel the same way, or are you a little trepidatious about it? Are you a little cautious? Did you want to see more? Remember, it's a teaser trailer. Let me know down in the comment section below what ships stood out to you, the spaceships there in the sky. What stood out to you from the environment, from the looks, from where we were seeing things? Let me know down in the comments section below. What's your speculation on what's happening here? Let me know. Remember to hit a like on this video, share it on your social media. More than anything else, as I said earlier, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that bell button so you see when we're dropping all the content we do here in the Outlaw Nation channel. Head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/John Rocha, and pick a tier that works for you to support everything we got going on here. And don't forget, 11 a.m. PT today, we are doing a live with Geek Buddies show, 11 a.m. PT. Put it on your calendar. We're going to cover all the Star Wars Celebration Day 1 news up to that point and anything that breaks during the show as well. All right, look for that coming up at 11 a.m. PT, and I'll talk to you next time with another brand new reaction video here on the Outlaw Nation. May the Force be with you.